So guys, welcome to my channel. In my today video, I'm going to be working on a bunny. So this time around, I'm going to be using the MAC bonbon. So I'll use the white and the gray yarn. So this yarn is a very nice yarn. It can be washed in the machine at its weight 100 gram, and it's 290 meters. So I'm going to be using the crochet hook number 3 millimeters, then followed by my needle, my scissors, my stitch markers, and my hat is going to be 25 centimeters long and 40 centimeters large. So let me go straight to the point. I'm going to begin with the white. So I'll begin with the white, and the yarn, the bunny is going to have more of the gray than the white. So the first thing, I'm going to begin with 2 rows. So my first row is going to be with the chain. So I'm going to crochet 50 chain. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So I continue going, guys, until I'm having 50 chains. So see you all. 46 47 48 49 50. So I'm having 50 chain right now, guys. So I'm going to measure it. I'll measure the chain. You can see I'm having exactly 25 centimeters. So the next thing that I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to crochet back on top of the chain. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to crochet 2 chain, then back to the chain, guys. I'm going to be working on half crochet. So I'm going to crochet 40 half crochets. I crochet 40 half crochets from the beginning. 40 half crochet, then after the 40 half crochet, I'll crochet 5 single stitch and 5 slim stitch. So when I finish with that, I'm going to change the yarn. I'm going to change the yarn, and I'll start working with the gray, and the gray is what I'm going to use more, because I want my hat to look a little bit stylish. So you continue going like this, guys. Continue going with your half stitch until you are having 40 half stitch. So see you all on the other end, guys. So 2 more half stitch, guys. Then I'm having 40 half stitch right now. So I'm having 10 chain left here. So on top of the 10 chain, I'm going to work on 5 single stitch. That's 1 2 3 4 and 5. Then 5 slim stitch as well. 1 2 3 4 and 5. So right now I'm going to cut my yarn, guys. Then I'm going to change the yarn. I'll start working with the gray yarn. So guys, I've cut. So the gray, I'm going to move next with the gray. So you make a small knot like this, and you pass your hook in and you pull your yarn. So you come to this end where you cut, you pass your hook in and to the small knot, and you pull it. After I pull it, you make a chain. So right now I'm going to make 5 slim stitch as well here. That's 1 2 3 4 and 5. Then 5 single stitch. 1 2 3, 4 and 5. Then now I continue going with my 40 half stitches. So I continue going. So the work is going to be half stitch, single stitch and slim stitch, guys, until you are having the total of 40 centimeters large. That's the 40 centimeters from this end to the other end there, large, guys. Then from there the work is done. I'll be doing the closing. So when I'm going to work with this gray to a certain point, I'll still come back with the white, because the white has to be included with some few rows, like about 8 to 10 rows, guys. So see you all on the other end. So when you come to this last, you put your stitch there, then you make your chain, 2 chain, then you turn your work and you start going. You can be calculating, guys, so that you don't make mistakes, because you always have to make sure you're having but exactly your 40 half chain, because if you do not follow this, by the end of the day you might find out that the one position is going shorter and the other one is remaining long. So you make sure if you're having 40 half stitch, you always put 40 half stitch. The 5 single stitch, you put the 5 single stitch where it's supposed to be, and the 5 slim stitch, it should be there. If not, you find out that your hat may end up not having a good shape as you finish. So you see, as I'm working, I'm putting my hook but on the back loop, not on this front. So on this other loop that is behind, not on the frontal loop, guys. So when you work like that, you're having a good look. It's having a good look as you go. So see you all on the other end, guys. So guys, right now when I finish with this roll, I'm going to change my yarn. I'll start working with the white. So with the white, I'm going to increase 9 more rows with white, guys. So when you reach here, don't forget to make your 5 single crochet and 5 slim stitches. So my last slim stitch, then I'm going to cut my yarn. I'll cut my yarn, then I'll increase the white yarn right now. So to increase my white yarn, I'm going to do it like this. So you can see exactly as when you're crocheting, your hook has to be going this way. You can see how beautiful it's looking, the stitches are looking. So now I'm going to add my white yarn. So I'm going to pass my crochet hook here, then I'll pass it into this yarn here then I'll pull it in like this, then I make a chain, then I start from here with my 5 slim stitch. I crochet my 5 slim stitch, then with my 5 single crochet, so after this I'm going to continue now with my normal stitches, which are my half stitches downward. So I'm going to add 9 rows of the white on this end. When I finish with the 9 rows, then I'm going to show you how I'll be closing my work, guys. So we keep on going, guys, until I'm having my 9 rows of the white. Then I'll be showing you how I'll close it. Let's go, guys. See you all on the other end. So guys, right now I'm on my second to the last row. So this is my number 8 row that I've crocheted with my white yarn. So when I finish with this row now, I'll crochet my last row, then I'll close. I'll show you all how I'll close my work. So I make my 5 single stitch up here and my 5 slim stitch. 5 slim stitch. So I make a chain, then I turn to the last row. So here I begin with my slim stitch, 5 slim stitch, then 5 single stitch, then now I continue with my half crochets downward, guys. So when I arrive on my last stitch, on the last position down, then I'll be closing my work. So I'll be having exactly 50 centimeters slash. So I keep on going, guys, with my half crochets. So you have noticed all through the crocheting, guys, I was working with all my stitch just on the front loop. I crocheted just on the front loop throughout my work. So right now that's my last stitch. Then I'm going to, so you can see right now this is how your work has to look like. Then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to join my work. So to join my work, I have to put these two sides together. So I'm going to pull like that. So I put it this way. I put it this way. Then I'm going to put a stitch marker here. I'll put a stitch marker up here to here, guys. You put your stitch marker up. So guys, when I finish fixing my stitch marker there, then I'm going to come down on this position here. I'll create a hole here. Then I'm going to take this yarn on top of my hook. I pull it in, then I make a chain. So right now I'm going to be taking one loop from this section and another loop from the frontal section on the other way. Then I'll make a slim stitch. So when I take one loop from here, the next one the other way from the frontal section, and I'll make a slim stitch. One loop from here, another from there, slim stitch, guys. One loop from this way, then another loop from there, another slim stitch. One loop from here, another loop from there, a slim stitch. So I have to continue like that, guys. See, I reach where the stitch marker is, working the same. One loop from here, another one from this frontal section on the other section, close. One loop from here, another one from there, slim. So see you all on the other section up, guys. So guys, I'm almost to the end of the position, closer to the stitch marker. So I'm going to remove the stitch marker now. I remove it, then I make my last stitch. Then I'm going to cut the yarn. I'll cut it a little bit long because I'm going to use it to sew this position up with it. I pull it like that. So I'm going to use my needle now, guys. I'm going to use my big needle. Then I put the yarn inside my needle. I'll take the other gray yarn. Then after, I will also use this white yarn. So I take this gray yarn first. I pass it in my needle. So this one, I'll put it inside. Put this one inside. Like that. So I'm going to start sewing my work from here on top, on these tops, to close this small hole I'm having here. So you just pass it in between these small holes up here, like that. And I'm going to put it all around. Then I'll pull it hard to close the entire hole. Then I'll turn the hat on the other way and I'll complete the sewing. So here I go. So when you pull like that, you pull it like that. You see how it's getting close. Then now you turn your Beanie on this other side. Then you close your work well. So I'm going to, you see, I'm going to sew it well. Then all the other yarns that they're training, guys, you also sew them inside. So that's it, the hole is closed. So now I'm just going to fix the yarn like that. Like that. Then I pass it in. Then I'll cut. So you can see the hole is closed. So these other yarns, the white yarns that they're training, guys, I'm also going to do the same. So I'm going to put them inside my needle. Then I'll sew them inside. Like for example here, I'm going to pass it in here. You make sure it's not going out on the other position, like this. Then I'll cut. And I'll do the same with all these other one training, guys. So guys, you can see I've put all the yarns that they were training inside, and you can see you cannot see anything. So you always have to do like that so they have a very good finishing, so that your work will be looking neat. So I'm going to put it this way now. So this here bunny, guys, you can see how beautiful it is. So this is the bunny. So if you have watched up to this stage, guys, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And thank you all that you have also already subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate.